Well, good morning, Jettie Rockers. We are out here this morning. I have Mama and I got Summer. We have 100 live shrimp and we're gonna do some inshore fishing today. We got a nice little southeast, or actually southwest breeze, so offshore is gonna be a little choppy, but inshore bite's been pretty good lately. We've been getting some nice mangroves, got some really good jacks the other day, which is a lot of fun. Been seeing a lot of flounder being caught, also some redfish. So we're gonna go try that this morning, see if we can't find a good place, and see if we can't start putting some fish in the box. Wish us luck, y'all. We are at our first spot this morning. I got the crew with me today. We're gonna see what happens, y'all. Hopefully we'll catch some mangroves, some flounder, maybe some redfish. We're gonna be fishing up against a mangrove shoreline using live shrimp free lining, and we'll see what we can do. All right, y'all. Well, we moved locations. We weren't catching nothing there. So we'll try right here, but the winds looks like it's gonna mess us up a little bit. It's gonna push us right into the bank. All right, y'all. Well, we moved yet again. Let's see what we can come up with here. It has not been good this morning at all. But I might, oh, I got fish right there. All righty, first cast. Well, there we go. Little mango, but hey, that was the first cast. Hoping to catch some bigger ones than these today. But hey, got one. I'll show you real quick how I use my shrimp if I can catch my shrimp. Just take my 1/0 hook, go underneath that little mouth part, right through the head. Keeps him alive, he swims good. Get him, Summer. Summer got a pinfish. Alright, see what we can do here. Well, Summer just caught the first keeper fish. Actually, you're not quite on it. There you go. So yeah, alright. Summer got first keeper. High five, Summer. And she caught ladyfish earlier that we didn't get on film. She's actually hooking fish so quick that I can't keep up with her. I got a crab, y'all.
Look at him holding on to that.
He is. He's holding on to it for dear life.
Crab. Get him in.
Where's what do we got here? Uh-oh. It might be a 10-incher. Oh, might be. Might be. We're trying to get a limit of mangoes today. We've only got one on the box, but seriously, we've probably caught 50. Nope, 9 3/4. See ya. All right, well, we are at spot number 3. Sometimes we can do pretty good here. We've only got one keeper so far. We've been to 3. This is our 4th spot, actually. Yep, our 4th spot. Decent one right here, I think. Oh yeah, that's a dandy one right there.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, that is a good one.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, you can tell that was a good one. That's almost 10 and a half, 11. Oh, we got water in the boat. Oh. He is 10 and a half. All right, another good keeper. That's 2. Man, I love the colors of these things. Love them. Get them up. Little one, but hey, you got one though. They've got a mango.
Finally.
First fish of the day.
You gonna bite me?
Probably.
Don't put your finger in his mouth.
Oh, I just missed one.
One bit Daddy yesterday.
Yeah, sure did. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Yo, look at these shrimp. These are micro shrimp. Micro. But we are catching a couple fish. Nothing real big, but what can you do? That's what the bait shop got. So that's what the bait shop got. There we go. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Another good one. Nice. Oh, nice one. That's a fat one right there.
Ooh, that you can tell that one's good.
Yeah, look at that one. That's a 12-incher. Oh, he swallowed my hook. Really?
That's a pretty one. Look how pretty it is.
Yeah, that one's got some good colors on him. Swallowed my hook. All right, that is a sandwich and a half right there. 11 inches. Yes, sir. They're literally right at the tip of that, Summer. Right at the tip of that bend. All right, guys, we've only been here a couple minutes. We've got 2 keepers out of here. That's the best we've done so far all morning. All right, y'all. Well, we are back in from fishing, catch some mangroves. But that's not a mangrove snapper, y'all. That is a really nice striped bass. And if you don't know yet, if you haven't seen the video, I'm gonna tell you how I got this little bad boy. The other day, y'all, I was out fishing with my buddy Larry. We're out trying to catch some croakers. I actually got some croakers right here. We're out there trying to catch these guys, but we're actually trying to catch some bigger ones like this. And we caught a few. We didn't catch a whole lot, but we caught a few. But while we were doing that, on a piece of squid, I hooked this bad boy. So real quick, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all that video so you can get to see how I caught it. And then we're gonna clean this up and we're gonna do a catch and cook, y'all. We got something here. I think this is a catfish. As I don't mind telling you, we've sat here for an hour and we have not gotten a single bite. And all of a sudden it's like the river just turned on. That's a nice cat. A striper. That's a striper, dude. You got a net? Right here in front of me. Oh my gosh, dude, I just caught a striper. That was totally unexpected. That's a true striper. That's not a hybrid. That's a true striped bass.
Not broken.
That is a stripe. I literally want to start jumping up and down and screaming.
Go ahead.
I'm not kidding. That is my very first true striper, guys. Holy cow. Dude. Y'all. Look at that. All right, y'all. We got our striped bass here. And this is the very first one I've ever caught. And this will be the first one I've ever cleaned. But it's a pretty standard fish, so it shouldn't be that hard to clean. So I'm going right here by the head. Come down. I'm going to follow that backbone all the way down. Go up here to the tail section, about where this tail, this anal fin comes through. We're going to put in, and we're going to slide all the way down. There we go, we got that. And then we're just going to run that knife along that backbone. Just like this. Go over that backbone, go over these rib cages. Wow, that's some white meat, y'all. That's some really white meat. I'm looking forward to trying this. I've never eaten it. I've heard it's really good, though. I've heard striped bass is excellent. So we're going to find out. So basically, and there we go, guys. We got a nice little striped bass fillet. We'll go ahead and skin that out real quick. Man, that's some really good looking meat. Look at that. Man, that is nice looking. I'm fairly impressed with that. Catching that in fresh water, or brackish water rather. Take them pin bones out. Just like that. I think that's pretty much it. Alright. And that is it. Wow. Alright, this is what we got, guys. That's not bad at all from that one fish. Alright, we're going to take these inside and we're going to make some kind of something with it. Not sure how we're going to do it yet. I think I'm going to do like a pan seared, maybe with some sesame seed oil. We'll see. That's kind of the route I think I'm going to go. That looks really good, y'all. Alright guys, we're in the kitchen and I got my striped bass here, so I'm just going to cut a chunk off right here. I'm going to take this bloodline off just a little bit, just like that. So there's one nice piece, and then I'm going to cut this bloodline out here. There's another nice piece. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. Just like that. And there we go. There's 3 nice pieces of striped bass. And that should be plenty enough for the 3 of us for dinner. Alright, I got my nice striped bass fillets right here. We're not going to salt and pepper them. We're going to put no seasoning on them whatsoever, because our flavor is going to be in our sauce and in the way we're going to cook them. So I got 2 sticks of regular butter, just salted butter. I'm going to put 2 very big spoonfuls of minced garlic. And then also some lime juice. If you have fresh limes or fresh lemons, that would be better, but we didn't have any right now, so I'm just going to use what I got. We're going to let all this cook down, and this is going to be our sauce. And let me tell you something, that's awesome. Alright, our garlic butter sauce is done, so we're going to take it off the heat and turn that off, and then we're going to turn on our other burner, and we're going to use some toasted sesame oil. This stuff is awesome. A lot of people use this for like scallops and stuff, or cooked shrimp, but for fish, it is awesome. So we're going to put a nice little amount right there on the pan. Basically you want to coat the whole bottom of the pan. And it has a very nice, nutty, woodsy kind of smell to it. It's just fabulous stuff. Alright, it should be hot enough. Yep. Put the fillets in just like that. Alright. That is the bomb right there, y'all. Now this is really fresh fish. It's never been frozen, so it should cook pretty quick. I'm going to say probably 3 minutes on each side. We're going to go ahead and flip it here in just a minute. But man, I wish I can give you all a smell edition, because that smell is amazing. And there's no seasoning on the fish. You don't need it. The oil and the butter sauce will give this fish all the flavor it needs. I already flipped them. These 2 pieces are most likely going to cook quicker than this piece, because this piece is pretty thick. So when they're done, I'll just transfer them to the sauce, and we'll finish cooking that one. Okay, but the last piece of fish is done. I'm going to put that in our butter sauce. It's cooled off a little bit, so we're going to put it back on the heat. Let it heat back up. We'll take this one off. As soon as that heats back up and the butter and all that soaks into the fish, y'all, that is going to be some good stuff. Very good stuff. Take that, just move it all over the fillets. Yo, let me tell you something. If you've never had fish like this, you are missing out. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get my piece out right here. I'm gonna break up. It is. So take that out right there. Get this. Alright. There we go, y'all. Look at that. This will be my very first time eating striped bass. Alright, y'all, let's get a piece of this real quick. Take that right there. Look at that white flaky meat. Oh man. Alright, y'all, let's go for it. Wow. Wow. That is a really good fish. Very firm, flaky, great mild taste. Goes really good with the way that I cooked it. Really good. Wow. Y'all, that goes up there with one of the top fish I've ever eaten. That is good. If y'all that have eaten striped bass before, let me know how you liked it and how you cooked it, because that was phenomenal. I want to get another one. That was really good. Well, y'all, I hope you liked this little catch and cook. Just kind of a different video. You know, we went out fishing for mangoes. We didn't really catch a whole lot. Wasn't enough to make a whole video. And I had this striped bass in the cooler from the day before. And I didn't make a catch and cook with that fish, so I decided, you know what, let's put something together, see how it turns out, and hopefully you guys like it. Let me know if you like this style of video. You know, whenever I have extra footage, I'll try to do some more. Thank you guys very much for being a part of this channel. I appreciate all of y'all for subscribing and all those thumbs up. Those thumbs up really help out the channel, y'all. And if you could, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. You might like what we do here. Become part of the Jettie Rocks family. Until I see y'all again, Taiwan's Jettie Rockers. See y'all real soon.